Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark 3 and welcome to Besiege. And this week's mini-series, Besiege. When was the last time I played Besiege? It's been a very, very long time, I can tell you that much. I think it's got to be at least 2 years at this point. However, I received a comment from Gamer, I think it's XP Gamer, on one of the last week's videos saying, have you tried Besiege? It would probably be a good game compared to what else you've got going on the channel, because this is the kind of thing you play. Well, those weren't the words, but that's kind of what was said, so sure. I think I've got the point across here. And you know what? Fine. I want to see what's changed and poke at this a bit. So, for this week, we've got Besiege running. 5 episodes, 5 days, and we'll see where we get with it. Now, I'm pretty sure it's reset everything because there's been an unknown number of major updates since last time I played this, so... I mean, when last time I played this, they just introduced the second continent, I think. So, yeah. Forgive me if I'm a teeny tiny bit rusty, so let's see, I need to play Ypsilon. I need to be this one first. Okay. And, yep, it's all locked. It has reset my progress. Not exactly surprising. Alright, Zone 1, the Southern Cottage. So, what is Besiege? Besiege is basically you build a siege machine and you destroy the target. In this case, I am attacking the most vile of all things, the enemy of all humanity. A little cottage with sheep in a pen, guarded by a simple farmer. I am so afraid of these guys. Anyway, let's see. First, build some wooden blocks onto the cube, right? Cube is the core block. Add some wheels, attach them wherever you like. Place machine on the ground, and then press forward. Alright, so yeah, that's it basically. Besiege gives you increasingly complex challenges, and you've got to build your machine to deal with it. Now let's see, is there anything new in here? A grip pad. Don't recognise that. Ooh, log blocks, that's new as well. Ah, they've still got the cogs. Excellent. When I was playing on this, I made cog-powered machines, basically, so it's like, that was what I did in this game. So let's see if I can do that here. All I've got to do is destroy that. There is, of course, it does time you as well, so gotta watch out for that. Let's see. I require a pair of cogs. Powered cogs, specifically. How do these compare? Okay, those are pretty big, so I'll need a powered cog and a powered cog, and notice it just whacks it with a hammer. So that's how it does that. I think I'm probably going to have to double check on the controls as well, aren't I? Then we'll put some logs in because we need to extend these guys out. I don't know why I decided to use Besiege in this way, but it's like it's what was interesting to me, you know, that kind of thing. Actually, maybe if I need 3 length, right? Because I need a gap, you see, between the big ones, because the big ones are like really big. Actually, do those mesh or not? I think that's the question, isn't it? If I put them there, and if I put one there, and if I put one... Oh, they mesh. Damn it. This is going really well. Oh, it's all coming back to me though. Yep, this is definitely how things used to be. I'll put those on there, then I'll actually go ahead and I'll just add in a tiny wooden block there and there, and then I can go ahead and add in the big cogs like that. And there we go, we have my siege machine! Iron Mark 3's siege machine, Patent pending, copyrights to be filed. Or something. I don't know any. I don't really know. Okay, so I've done that. Now how do I control this thing? Maybe I should have checked the controls first. Just a thought. How do I check the controls? Set it. No. Don't want any of that. Visuals, no. Settings, no. Here we go. Key mapper. I want to map this. And this is a tank steering control set. So, actually, I should check what are my camera controls again. WASD. All right. So this one I want to be on. Okay, and then this one I want to be on T and G. There we go. So now I should be able to do things, I think. Kind of. It's not locked to it. Okay. We've encountered a minor design flaw. It's my fault for making it over complex, really, isn't it? Now, how do I lock this thing to it? Isn't there some kind of mechanical parts? Springs, suspension, sliders, pistons, spinning blocks, grabbers, and ropes. There's melee stuff in here, like I could add a massive drill on the front. It's like, aha, fear me. Or I could just add sheer ramming blades. Unfortunately, with this configuration, my attack is the cogs. So, you know, all I've got to do is anchor the rear cogs to the thing. Wait, those weren't anchored either, were they? Darn it. Might need to do this slightly differently, actually. Let's just take those cogs back off. Don't worry, I will get somewhere. Maybe, possibly. Someday, somehow. I like to think. Let's do this like this for now. Because, quite plainly, I've forgotten how to anchor the cogs together. So that they all work properly. So I'm just going to have to push it out like this. A bit of extra space is probably a good idea, though. Got to be fair. Key mapper, you are... There we go, just getting a little bit faster, at least. T and D. Don't worry, I will destroy the enemy of humanity in this episode. That farmer will perish. Actually, this should be good to go now. So let's go ahead and drop it in. Apparently I've got the controls reversed, but hey, what can you do? Fear me! Victory! Zone conquered. The farmer is running away, though. Oh, this is... Yep, about as ridiculous as I remember. It doesn't help that I've got the controls reversed, you know? Yeah, come here, farmer. Farmer? Farmer? Oh, there you are. I guess the farmer will live to kill us all another day. Yes. Zone conquered, though. In 10 seconds flat. I don't know. This is just kind of ridiculous, this. Unfortunately, it's very simple compared to how it was before, so yeah, okay. Zone conquered, next zone. Okay, what enemy do we face in this zone? We face a windmill. Okay. I just need to reverse the thing. Hang on, how do I... Oh, there's a symmetry tool. Cool. How do I reverse the thing? There's a key first, I seem to recall. Oh, it's F. There we go. We must destroy our arch enemy, the windmill. Yes. Charge. Would help if I was putting the right keys, wouldn't it? Oops. Sorry about that, chicken. Tank steering controls. You will die, darn it. Or not. Yeah, my machine is not up to the challenge anymore. Boo. The enemy is fortified against our supreme attack. We must adapt to compensate. Right, weaponry. Let's see, we need a drill. I'm going to add a couple of drills. Do these guys need a control? Of course they do. Problem is, of course, I'm doing complex things with tank steering, so it's like, you know. Left mouse and left mouse. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Oh, they're on by default. Oops. Yes, fear me, chickens. Fear me, chickens. Oh, all hail me because I can't climb slopes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope. No. I am the best at this game, quite obviously. There's too much front clearance, so it's actually struggling to get anywhere anymore. Clearly, our superior war machine needs to become even more superior. What if we... Maybe it's a traction issue? Well, it's actually a steering block. No, that's a steering hinge here. However, that would detract from... Actually, hang on. If I put a cog there, that's not quite right. It needs to be higher. But there is space for 2 cogs in there. I could separate this machine out, actually. And give it regular steering and regular control. I can also use WSD because I've realised that I can use the right mouse to swing the camera around. So, right. Ion's Murder Machine of Ultimate Brilliance Mark III. Yes. Let's see, we need a unpowered cog, a powered cog. We need to stretch the body of the machine down slightly, like that. Then we need the large unpowered cogs because, you know. Okay, that should... Those will work in tandem. Since we're moving away from that, we're going to have a steering block now. Actually, if we spread it out, we could have going over the steering block, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. We could. Got to remember, this thing actually does model stress. So if you put too much stress on this thing, it will snap. Quite honestly, there's no other way around it. Let's see. Oh wait, no, we use WSD to move the camera as well. WSD is move the camera, right mouse is reorient. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. Yes. Okay, right. So to get the powertrain, we need a cog, along with cog. Yes. We also need a couple of bits on here. I think there's a part limit on this, but oh wait, that's wrong. Needs to go like that. Yes. But the cog wheels of vengeance will guide us to victory. Steering hinge, which is on the same as that, so that will attach to that. Then we just move on very happily. There's also fire in this game, by the way. So that's... We can't have it there, we've got to have it longer. So... Nope, don't need that one, actually. If I put it like that, then I should be able to have like an entire cog line running along here. There's an intersection. Oh, it's because of the front of the thing. Oh. Okay, let's just back the machine off. So apparently I moved it too far forward. There we go. There we go. Now how do I do it? Attachments. I don't even know. But we should be able to now control powertrain. Hang on, let's check this. WSD is controlling that. There it goes. Oh. Seems to have messed up on the wheels. On the bright side, though, we do have it translating perfectly with that steering axis, though. So if we had the wheels actually working properly, this thing would steer. I think I know what I'm calling this first episode already. It's like the mastery of cogs or something like that. Just to show I know what I'm doing. By the way, I totally don't, but yeah. If I could figure out the powertrain, that would be good. It's because I forget the most obvious things sometimes. Can we separate? I think we can separate the powertrain like this. We just need to add... Will that fit? No. Does it require a big one then to get the appropriate separation? Let's put one there as well, just for this very quick check. It has to be like that. Problem is that would mesh with one like that, so okay. So it'll have to be an uneven split then. Just to get it doing what I want it to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then of course it requires the one there as well, and there we go. So this is going to be slightly uneven. I apologise if you're like your machines of random mayhem symmetrical. I do sometimes, but this one is not. On the bright side, this should work, in theory. Or not, because I lengthened it. On the bright side, though, it's, yeah. Step progress. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Flipping Besiege. Flipping Besiege. Oh, dear. Right, we don't need that lot. Because we can just go ahead and mount it all on here. I am honestly stunned by my incompetence on this. Truly, I am. But there we go, that should work. Forwards, yeah, those gears are properly tuned. Okay, now we just need to do something about the thing we are here to murder, which has been sitting very patiently, by the way, just waiting for us. So I do appreciate that. Maybe a circular saw? Make our machine a bit more dangerous this way? Yeah. Let's put that in there. Then we can add in a circular saw, since this is all about circles, after all. Like that. Actually, I better mount it a bit further back so that the wheels can get traction on the hill, which protects our deadly adversary. Okay, let us begin. This should do something. It moves, it climbs, and it kills it and immediately falls over. It's a bit too narrow. Design flaw identified. Well, actually, it's more accurately, it's heavy on the right side. So it very easily tips over, as well as a narrow wheelbase too, but yep. There we go, zone conquered next time. Oh, yeah, I remember why I got this thing. Reach the insignia. Oh, we can do that without any further modifications. That's absolutely fine. Right. The only problem is there's, you know, mines and things, and this is not the most agile unit. We've got to admit to that. I'm not setting any time trial things here, but if we go just like this, we're fine, don't mind us. We're there. We're demolishing some random things, but ta-da! Boom. And there's the other floor of the machine. It catches fire. Oh, look at that saw blade go. But yeah, I think that's a good note to end this particular episode there. So, it can only go better from here. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Where hopefully I do a little bit better. Yeah. Let's see what's next, actually. What's next? Ooh, we have to destroy things behind a castle. Huzzah. But yeah, see you all later.